It's been another crazy week for me this week. First of all, I have been looking after this little bundle of joy. Her name is Squiggles. She belongs to my brother and his lovely wife. They went away this week, so I was left dog sitting, which is always such a chore, as you can see. Cuteness overload! That put a smile on my face this week. Also, another thing that made me smile was the fact that I actually made an appearance on the cover of Computer Music magazine. That's right. In the magazine itself, there is an exclusive interview with me where I talk about my music, my latest album, and my career in the industry, as well as this little video on screen now. And this is a clip from my producer masterclass in which I take one of the tracks from my album and dissect it and show you how I produced it and arranged it. And I actually chose Passenger because I thought that arrangement covered so many different elements, and I thought it would be really cool and useful to any other musicians out there to kind of get an insight as to how I put it together. Click the link on screen right now to preview the masterclass, and to view the whole thing, subscribe to Computer Music magazine. Speaking of Passenger, I am back working on the music video, which I'm hoping will be released this weekend. So stay tuned. I'll let you know on social media which date it's going to be appearing, but I'm determined to get it out and released this week. So the main topic of conversation for this vlog is the fact that I'm gonna have to have surgery again. It's happening next month at the very beginning of April. And the reason I wanted to talk to you about it is because someone mentioned to me that the last time I had surgery, it kind of came as a surprise, and some of you guys were worried, and I really want to avoid that happening again. So I'm letting you know all the gory details. Plus, surgery is a scary thing. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit scared. I'm having to have major surgery. It's for my hip. It's been a long-term condition. Having a background in dance as well as fitness, I've pushed my body to the limit many times, and my hip is sadly collateral damage. As many dancers will tell you, most dancers do have joint issues. Unfortunately, I've had mine since I was a teenager. Plus, I'm getting old now. So yeah, I'm not having my hip replaced. Because to be honest, that would be a better deal. The recovery time for that is a lot quicker. And if you have a sensitive disposition, cover your ears right now. They're having to reshape the joint. To do that, they're going to have to take it apart. While they're there, they're going to repair the surrounding tissue, remove a cyst. They think there might be two, but they've confirmed that there's definitely one cyst. And then put it all back together. Because I'm a guy, and there's a lot of sensitive equipment down there, it's the putting me back together part that is the trickiest part. So I'm going to take you on this journey with me. It's not going to be pleasant, it's not going to be pretty, but hopefully if anybody else has to have surgery or has had surgery and is going through the recovery, then yeah, you can feel my pain. We can share it together. Because of this is really scuppering my plans for this year. One of my main focuses was going to be touring, and without knowing exactly when I'm going to be back on my feet, I can't book any live appearances this year. So the focus will be on production work for the time being. However, we are working really hard so that there is still a constant flow of content even though I'm going to be recovering. We're going to shoot 2 more videos from the rebellion before the surgery. That's right, 2 more videos in 1 month, but I reckon we can do it. And obviously I'll keep you up to date with vlogs and stuff like that, so it shouldn't be too painless. Fingers crossed! Speaking of new content, I did tweet that I have been back in the studio recording. Do you guys want to hear what I've been working on? Okay, that was me. Do you want to hear some more? That's all I can show you right now, I'm afraid. I don't know what this is for. I don't know when or whether or not it's going to be released, but I thought you guys might want to know that just the fact that I am back in a creative place where I want to be making music, it's all positive progress. Finally, episode 4 of Ask Ben is now up. Click the link on the screen right now to go and check it out. It was shot back in December, and because of everything that's happened since then, I've only just got round to editing and uploading it, so apologies for that. Speaking of Ask Ben, if you have any questions about any of the topics today, or anything really about my music, about my new album, use the hashtag AskBen on social media and right here on YouTube, and I'll compile the best questions and try to answer as many of them as possible in the next episode. Until then, see you all very soon, Matanet. Take it easy. Bye bye!